Good evening and welcome back to Mega Factory Titan, where we aren't in debt anymore, but we will be. We're losing 1,000 a day and 65. I didn't save it after we went into debt last time, so we're about half a day earlier than that, I think. Doesn't matter. We've only got 65 credits. We can't build anything with 65 credits, so we're kind of screwed for that. So let's just start this and get this going here. So what we want to do is try and figure out what's the storehouse called? How to get some money. And as suggested in the comments, and thank you very much for commenting, Michael Doolin, sorry, I had the name up there and OBS through the way. We could cancel our current requests and hopefully pick new ones up. Now I've never cancelled requests, so I don't know how that works. We've got only ice. So I'm going to transfer the thermocouple one because we are kind of getting through to this. This is getting researched as it goes, and we've got enough water ice to do it, hopefully. So let's give it a go. So let's cancel the trade request for this one. Very sorry. Deal with an off-world faction about the thermocouple, and I won't ask again for a long time. Perhaps have a different view, Alex. Okay, so they won't ask again about that one for a long time, and they'll send us new missions somewhere else. So the Origin Protectorate are sending us a mission, and they want 30 armor-piercing munitions. Now I don't know if I can do that. It does accept the mission like instantly. So as soon as you pick up the phone, it accepts the mission. So armor-piercing bullets. Or I can click this bit here. Here we go. Always research. Okay, so it's always research, and it requires tungsten and solid propellant, or depleted uranium and solid propellant. Solid propellant is made in a refinery or an extruder. Requires ammonia. We don't have access to ammonia, so that's not doable. Or hydrocarbons. That's not doable. We can't do that. And tungsten uses wolframite and scheelite, and I don't think we have access to those either. That's why we cancelled our tungsten production. So uranium obviously requires uranite, which we don't have access to. So I've got to say, give me a different mission, please. Oh, okay, Titan First Colony, what do you want? 30 electric motors. We haven't got that researched yet. That's even further down the tech tree. It's the same level as hydraulic ones. So requires wire and steel magnet. Okay, so at least we can do that one. This is something that can be done. We're making both of these. So okay, so I would accept this mission. I think the problem is that because I've gone through the missions, they've moved up the tech tree and we haven't. So stuff is all now slightly out of reach. So what I should be doing to get money is just literally selling stuff. I should go to the Low Orbit Guild, these ones here, and you can see accepted deliveries. If we just deliver to them, they will accept any of these and just buy them directly off us. So we could just sell building frames. For instance, we've got a box full of building frames here. We could sell building frames. So might do that. Also, this miner has run out of water ice, I think. A little bit here, apparently. You run out of water ice. Iron. Not mine outside our borders. That's a different faction. I remembered it's a different faction that does that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually return this vehicle. So we're spending a little bit less money on things. This can carry on doing that. You're going to do this, and then we've got a speeder going backwards and forwards, delivering, I believe. I like the speeder. Where's the speed? New vehicle. There you are. 100. I'm going to borrow you for a moment, and I'm going to say, come here. Would you pick up from here? And would you go to the Low Orbit Guild? Hop on. To drop off there. I think that's just how it's going to work. Now I want to filter you to be building frames. I think that's how it's going to work. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Where is he? Let's see whether he actually does anything now. So he's moving. Okay, I don't know if I have to filter him, but I'm doing that just in case he picks up multiple things. What was that? Oh, he's picked up 50 of them. Oh, what's happening here? The Gunroader's shooting the artillery. Oh. Okay. Okay, right. Here you go. You're going to drive down here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Drop it off in there. Boom. And we got 400. 400 for that. Oh, and they've now dropped down to 8. So selling stuff that way is not very good. I'm sure it said they were worth 17. So 17 times 40 should have been 680. So it dropped down based on how much we had. So selling stuff directly is not worth it. It's really not worth it. We only made 400 from the building frames there. Not worth doing at all. We could move this building, I believe. We could put it on the edge so we could run belts into it if we were built up to it, but we're not. So yeah, that is not worth the effort of doing. Absolutely not worth it. Just selling directly is. I mean, I get that the price lowers when you sell things, but I was expecting like all 40 to be at that price, and it wasn't. We only got 400 instead of the 680. So yeah, we won't be selling things directly. Maybe more processed products are worth more. Buy magnets. You don't buy magnets. You buy things, so composite stuff like that as well. But yeah, no, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Okay. We have researched hydraulic pistons. So let's do this. So hydraulic pistons are made in a factory from piping and working fluid. Okay, so we need a new factory. Can we afford one now? We've sold that. Rent one. 135. And it's got to go like out here somewhere. Hydrocarbons and piping. Okay. You're going to do hydraulic pistons. You need working fluid and piping. Piping's going to be here. Fine, because we can connect that in nice and easy. And hydraulic fluids are down here, which this, and then we delete that because something's very wrong in there. That way, that means the hydrocarbons can come up, go along into there, and the piping can come down and go into there as well. Awesome. Okay. Wow. 24 water and 12 sulfur. Working fluid, a single barrel of working fluid. That's a lot. 12 iron, that's a lot. Okay, you have nowhere to put your goods. Yep, that's correct. Storehouse. Like that. You have no byproducts? No, you don't. Okay. Okay. So that should all be good. Did we get any? We have got an intermediate storage buffer. Let's put... There's no point in putting it up there because you just don't have enough working fluid. This is not running fast enough to do the job. Because you're not really running fast enough, because you're not running fast enough, because you don't have... Well, you're getting everything in at the right speed, but it's not really working very well at the moment. We're going to run out of water ice as well at some point very soon. Oh, we have a miner that stopped. Oh, that one was done here. We have a miner that stopped here. What are you doing? You're trying to do pyrite? No pyrite there anymore. No, oh, there's pyrite here. Mining that. Okay. Okay. So let's get this going here. So you want 20, you want 25. Okay. We want you to start researching electric motors. We can do is wire and steel. We can do that quite easily. But this is where we have another stage of factories we have to put down for doing things. So yeah, this is the next stage of processing, and then there's going to be another row of factories, and I haven't really designed this well enough. I've left space so we could expand it to speed up production, but I haven't really thought about the input of productions. Stuff is too slow getting into the goods. Really, I want to have storages next to each one, or at least the intermediate buffers there. Okay. Nothing to pick up. Passes. Oh. No. No, I left it filtered. Okay. Anyway, so now you're going to come back here. So let's get some hydraulic pistons. And then when we've got enough hydraulic pistons, we will trade with these two here and try and get them. We would also get some motors going, although... Oh, yes, it's because we need an intermediate. We can't do that there. So, yeah, this has to send up like one magnet at a time. Which is a little slow, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We'll be back once we've filled up this with hydraulic pistons. So, it turns out we're not going to be able to make enough hydraulic pistons because of the amount of working fluid that's required, or more importantly, the amount of water that's required to make working fluid. We've run out of water ice. We have no more water ice to get. We have no way of buying more land to get any water ice. So we're going to change this factory to making electric motors instead. And hopefully that's going to be okay. I am very confused as to what's going on there, but I haven't connected. I can't afford any maglevs to get anything out of here, so I need to destroy some maglevs somewhere. Where can I save some maglevs? Let's destroy that one there. Put a maglev in there. Go. Okay. An output to the system there, which would be a much better, a much quicker use of our time. So there we go. Okay, and I suppose I'm going to put a storage buffer on here because I can, just to speed up the process a little bit. And we'll make some engines. And this got some piping and working fluid in it, which is interesting. I think that's because when I change the recipe, this just outputs its goods to wherever it can go to, so that's fine. So let's grab you from here. And you're going to go on the trade deal for doing electromotors. And you're going to take them from there because we already have 6 electromotors, so that's fine. That's fine. And then you're going to stop because this isn't set to output. We need to do that. It needs to be set to allow cargo pickup. We can hopefully get some money this way. We're $2 grand in debt now. I'm scratching my head looking at going, I don't know any way to do this. I want to build the trash incinerator. Buy any more of those, so I've got to keep kind of destroying the current setup so that I can do more. So if I do this, this is going to allow electromotors to go up to our research, and our research can then research the trash incinerator, and the trash incinerator can be used to produce power by burning trash, and we can buy trash from these people. So we can put it down here, we can do some trash, get some going, and get a little bit more power generation going. And because we're buying trash from them, or more importantly, they're selling trash to us, it will give us more money. There we go! Yay! Awesome. Okay, so we have managed to succeed in one mission, which has given us a lot of money because obviously we managed to complete the bonus for it too. What do you want? You want a comms tower? Money. Yes, I believe we can. Comms towers are automatically unlocked. I remember seeing them before. However, comms towers require steel. Steel we don't have access to. Iron and aluminium in a forge. Now we do have forges unlocked. We just don't own any. So let's cancel that and let's build ourselves a forge. Oh. We can place one down. And this is where this whole this system is going to fall apart because we're starting to build like secondary things and it's not gonna necessarily work the way I want it to. There, connect to, connect to there just for the minute, whatever. Because this might need it. You're out of power. Why are you out of power? One's come up. Oh, there you go. Because it requires 25 megawatts. More things are requiring more power as well, which is causing issues for us. Have a forge. Okay, let's slap a forge down and have a look. See, this one's steel, which is iron and aluminium. So this is an intermediate one, which goes here. The base goods, intermediate, and advanced goods. So at least if I can stick to that sort of plot, we'll be okay. There's not a great deal of confidence because I'm not actually convinced this is going to be working the way I want it to work. Your bauxite. This is going to run out of pyrite soon because we ran out of pyrite as well. So I need to expand to find more ores. Oh, what this is? Oh, it's just a hole. Ports, mines, power line. We're doing that there. Oh, right. Wait a minute. You don't have any bauxite. Where is bauxite? Do we have any bauxite anywhere nearby? We have bauxite up here. Turn off water ice. Accept bauxite instead. I really wish we could just go supply this, so you would mind the different things. But okay, we'll have to do that, which means we're going to have to bring in more stuff from here. Does anyone here have bauxite as a storage? You do not. Let's change you from being water ice to being bauxite. Let's get our speeder. Pick up. Let us drop off. Off you go, builder. A speeder. So you can empty a little bit of that. You can empty into there. And we can start mining bauxite. Okay, which will get ourselves some aluminium. And the aluminium can be used to make steel. And the steel can go into a storage down here. Storage as well, so we start renting those. Boom, go. I don't think I'll just filter this. Intermediate goods, yes. So this should all be intermediate. Yeah, boom. Everything's on sale. That's nice. And then I want to demolish all of this here. Put in the maglev down, back, up, connect this here. Not sure why that's facing that direction there. We do want to have like cut-offs between this, but I'm thinking of moving them. Putting them this, that, up to there, across and back down again. And then I'm going to have the crossovers here at the midway connection, if that makes sense. Them at each and every point, but so yeah, some stuff might have to go up and around, like this has to go up and around and come down again rather than straight across, but it's going to be, I need some form of conformity. I need some form of way to know what I'm doing here, if that makes sense. So that. So oh yeah, we have to move all these over. That's why it's all looking a bit weird there, but that's fine. That's not a problem. Yeah. So you go into there. Like that. Okay. And you'll connect to this one, which will spin you around here because you are intermediate goods. Is that correct? Yeah, water's refined. So this is actually water is a refined goods, which means water should be here, shouldn't it? Yeah, the water is here. This is hydrocarbons. Yeah, hydrocarbon. Not hydrocarbons. This is working fluid. Working fluid is a intermediate goods. So actually, working fluid is a final product. So that's its own. I don't even know what that means. Well, it's a final product. It's a product. So, okay, right. Boom. I don't care about your sale for the minute. That's fine. You make a comms tower. Now we have steel come in. Yeah, you can just make it out of whatever. Just make it out of whatever. Make it out of everything. That's fine. Okay. You are full on engines now. Yeah, so I'm going to stash that and that in the base. You're going to fill up with whatever. That's fine. Okay. Making a comms tower. Trash incinerator has been researched. Awesome. So we want to make a trash incinerator. Right. What else do we want to research? What does this do? Functions as a large maglev tube junction. So multiple tubes can come in and go out and they're not mixing with each other. So instead of having like this here where it's connecting to things, and like we've got two coming in the same place that have to wait, it will go into a building and then the building will sort it. That's good, but not really what we're after. We're going to get stackable storehouses instead, because now we have access to steel. Fantastic. And then we can replace all our storehouses, which will save our money as well. I really want to get maglevs. That's what I really want to get. Maglevs are always researched. They're made in a prefabricator. Ooh. Right, so you can make maglevs, which is composite and magnets, or steel and magnets. So we have steel now. So maybe we'll get a prefabricator, another one. Can we get our prefabricator to build a prefabricator? Always researched. Prefabricator is produced. But we need integrated circuits. Okay, so this one is our own because we found it somewhere. So I might rent one. Is a lot of money actually to rent a prefabricator. I don't know if it's worth doing, but then again, it would. No, what we'll do is I'm going to get pull maglevs, and I'm going to say just build them. Just build as many as you can. I'm not sure how you store them. I'm not sure if you store them yourself or if they just go into some big inventory somewhere. I think they do, like the comms tower. The comms tower just end up down here. So, right, where do you want the comms tower? You want it right here? Boom, there you go. Awesome, and you gave us 4,000 extra. Thank you. We're back in the money. We're back in the money. What's next? Good day. We'd like to buy 30 graphite. Well, we don't have any graphite, but I would accept it for the moment. I'm also going to cancel these because we're not going to get anything anytime soon. Actually, yes, we are. We're going to buy some land. We're going to buy some land, which might be a little expensive for us, but we're going to buy some land. We're going to buy this one. And what's in here? Hematite. Cancel. Refines into iron, and magnetite refines into iron. And there's a lake there, and there's limestone there. I think we'll buy that one. And we broke again. That's fine. Right. Pause. Okay. So, we have more water ice. And because we have more water ice, that means we'll be able to, hopefully, we'll do nothing. Oh yeah, you run out of pyrite. Pyrite used for making iron. Okay, so we can change that because we can change up the pyrite to being using magnetite sand. So that's going to work out pretty well for us. There's bauxite here as well. And pyrite. Okay, let's move this up to here. Let's grab some of these. So first and foremost, let's go to returns. Let's return all to try and save us some money. A bomb. There we go. We're still renting 877 of them, so we've got a lot to make. We're going to be renting some more in a minute now. You're going to come down here. You're going to come along. Back. That. reverse that one there. Ba-bum. Then destroy. Wait for that to go by. Then we'll destroy this whole line. Let you there. I'm going to chain. Well, this is pyrite right now still anyway, so boom. I'm going to say you. Would you mine pyrite? Drop it off into there. Would you filter water, ice, and pyrite? Then we're going to rent another extractor. And you're going to do water, ice to here, which means we will start making the hydraulic pistons again. Not that we're making them right now because we're doing engines instead, but cancel that and let's hydraulic pistons in. Is over full, but that's okay for the moment because we're going to be researching stackable solutions. And also I can grab this guy once he's done dropping off. Let him drop off the goods that he's got right now. Oof. I'm going to put you on doing hydraulic pistons to the Greater Saturn Federation. Cool. You'll take out the hydraulic pistons from here and move on, and then you'll make more hydraulic pistons because this will start making more water because now we're going to get some water ice in. It's really, really good. Oh, I didn't balance them. Oops. Oops. And didn't I take out water ice from one of these? Was I an idiot? Yeah, I did. Let's change this one. Water ice. We don't need those. One. You're going to store water ice, so oh, and then we need to connect. So suppose I'll do the same with this. I don't know if I need to do that one actually because I don't think we'll connect anything here, but just in case it needs something. So boom, there you go. That's going to do its thing there. Awesome. Okay, and then we'll get stackable warehouses, storehouses, and we can start using the stackable storehouses to produce to stack these, which gives us more storage and less rent. Everything will be awesome and fantastic and wonderful. So we're going to leave this one here. And we will come back next time where hopefully I'm going to leave this. Well, I'm not going to leave it running for a bit because we're spending so much money still. But we'll hopefully start selling our hydraulic pistons because they're being made just extremely slowly. But they are being made. And we'll get the hydraulic pistons both sold to them. Graphite requires hydrocarbons. We haven't got that. We haven't got any of that unlocked yet. So should probably cancel that missions. I'm going to leave it for the moment. We'll come back next time. We'll get some different missions. We'll get some things done. I will hopefully get loads of maglevs built so that we can replace all the maglevs that we currently have. And get our rent down. Awesome. And also as we return them, we get some money back as well by returning them. So, thank you very much for watching. I was really concerned there everything was going to go terribly, terribly wrong. But it's okay. And we also can buy trash now and incinerate it here for power. We have that unlocked. So, awesome. Okay. Until next time, as always, have fun.